All right, well, I am back after day one. Day one was Modern Masters Draft and Standard, and it went really well for me. It went 2-1 in the Modern Masters Draft with a pretty sweet, just four-color green, basically base blue-green deck, splashing a Knight of the Reliquary. The deck was pretty good. I had Sword of Light and Shadow, Maloku. I won my first couple rounds, then lost in the last round to Ben Stark, who had a pretty gross affinity-style deck. Then we moved on to Standard, and all of my testing paid off with my sweet green-red aggro deck, and I managed to go 3-0 in that format, including beating Willie Edel, who was playing Naya, which was probably the worst matchup in the tournament. My expectation coming in was that the format would be, dominated by Jund and Blue-White-Red, and 13 of the 16 decks were either Jund or Blue-White-Red, and I beat 2 Jund decks along with Willie's Naya deck, and I really liked my deck. I would play the exact same thing again if the tournament were to be run again. I think it was awesome. It is a little weak to hexproof as well as to just other decks with Armadillo Cloak, but overall I think it's really, really good. So right now I'm at 5-1. I'm tied for first place with Reed Duke and Shahar Shenhar. Tomorrow is M14 draft to start the day, and then Modern. M14 draft I haven't done a ton of, but it's a fairly straightforward format. It's a lot different than Modern Masters, which is very much based around particular sort of synergies and whatnot, whereas M14 is a much more sort of basic core set type format, where it's, you basically just want good cards, curve and removal. So I don't have, don't really know too much to expect there. It's, pretty straightforward. Hopefully good things come together for me. I like my Modern deck, playing green-white Aether Vial. It sounds like a bunch of people are playing Blue-White-Red in Modern, which I think is a good matchup for me, especially since I have Thrun and Sword of War and Peace in my sideboard, both of which are pretty tough for them to beat. So hopefully things go well, and I think someone said I need to go 3-3 tomorrow to make the top 4, but I'm just going to keep winning matches until they tell me to stop. So hopefully that works out. Anyway, I'll check back in later, and see ya.